Hey, what's up guys? Rev here. Yesterday I made a video about an ongoing Twitch controversy. To make a long story short, there is an unfortunate trend where Twitch streamers are misusing the VTuber tag to increase their viewership. At one point I shared this screenshot of people streaming under the VTuber tag. With a quick glance, you can tell most of them aren't even using a VTuber model. But what I did not know at that time was that there was a particular streamer included in that screenshot that would lead me down a rabbit hole that goes so deep, I'm pretty sure it's touching the core of the earth. The streamer in question is named Eliza Betty TV, or Alyssa Betty TV. Honestly, I don't care if I mispronounce it. Now, I don't know where to begin with her, but to give you an idea of what she's like, she's literally just a cam girl, but on Twitch. Her content consists of being bent over on all fours with her ass in front of the camera for the entirety of her stream, deep-throating microphones during ASMR streams, and if you check out her stream, she's probably live right now because she runs the same batch of pre-recorded streams on loop all day long. All this done with the VTuber tag accompanying most of her streams. Obviously, this is not what a VTuber looks like, and to clarify, misuse of tags is against Twitch TOS and can get you banned for it. But yesterday, a real VTuber politely DM'd Alyssa suggesting she should stop misusing the VTuber tag. This was her response, a full-on psychotic breakdown, saying she's gonna report her to Twitch for harassment, and then playing the victim, going as far as calling herself a small streamer. Meanwhile, she has over 600,000 followers on Twitch. But we got lucky. She just happened to be streaming when she received those DMs, so we got to see the breakdown live. Now, I can't play the videos because she's been filing copyright takedowns against people showing them, and I don't want to deal with that headache. But if you want to see them, you can find the Twitter thread containing them linked in the description. Rounding up the greatest hits from her meltdown, she says the following in a terrible British accent. That all VTubers are pedophiles, while ironically misusing the VTuber tag. That she doesn't take them seriously because they have their ass and titties out, while she's bent over in yoga pants. That VTubers use models because they are ugly in real life. That VTuber models are pedo bait for 40-year-old men. That VTubers are an insult to Japanese women, and then, not much after, she calls all of Japanese culture disgusting. That she is the final boss of anime and VTubers are just ants to swat away. And that she won't talk to anyone else unless they have 30,000 or more followers. Well, thank God your boy Rev qualifies, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to post this video. Unfortunately for this cam girl, a thread containing all of these DMs and clips went viral and people have been coming after her and trying to report her to Twitch, not just for the misuse of the VTuber tag, but everything else she's been up to as well. Her response to this? No bueno. Shortly after, she decided to delete all of her tweets, but began to absolutely unravel only a few hours later. For roughly 12 hours now, and still going, she has been schizo posting on Twitter at impressive levels, tweeting nearly every single minute. Again, here's just a greatest hits compilation of her tweets from the past few hours. She calls everyone who criticizes her mentally ill, lying clout chasers, that men who use VTuber models would be shanked in the hood she grew up in. Guess I'll have to avoid those cruel British streets, huh? That everyone's VTuber models are so ugly, she gave herself an abortion with a clothes hanger, among many, many others. All of these tweets were made while she was currently streaming ASMR on Twitch. Definitely not pre-recorded, by the way. I have to commend her ability to deep-throat microphones while simultaneously tweeting every 30 seconds. As you can tell, this whole situation is a giant mess, and she would like to convince people that this is a big win for her, that everyone is just feeding her juicy clout. But it doesn't work quite like that. When your only talent is to show off your body on stream for voluntary donations, people hating on you is the worst thing that can happen. It especially doesn't work when you're shining even more light on the fact that you are openly violating Twitch TOS and people are now being given more reasons to report you, just like this, because it happens to be very easy to do. You just file a report, like this person did, with very credible reasons to do so, and it's very, very easy to do. Just remember, all of this started over a polite DM asking her to not misuse the VTuber tag. Crazy. But if the misuse of the VTuber tag on Twitch bothers you, here's something you can do about it. One VTuber set up a post in Twitch's user voice site, which you can vote on as critical or important if you'd like to bring more attention to the growing misuse of the VTuber tag. But that's going to do it for this video. It's a real shame to see all this going down, and personally I would just like to remind people I don't have a problem with someone streaming lewd content like that, but Twitch isn't supposed to be the place for it, and especially not the place for you to misuse the VTuber tag to increase your viewership. But I guess these people are just going to have to learn the hard way. Hope you all enjoyed, subscribe for more daily videos, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.